Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Man, I just got into this show by the skin of my teeth. This is, my computer just had a fit, had a conniption, like seconds, well, I mean, minutes before the show. And so now look, you have to see the whole secret is uncovered. The green, you see the green screen. I couldn't get my green screen up in time. So there you go. Now there's no fancy wall. There's no fancy, I don't know, critters behind me. It's just that. And Greg, he was helping me out, but he has to go get his tea. So, but I think, let me just, hold on. And there's no music, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, they don't have music built into this thing. Nope, they do. All right, good. Excellent. Learn Facebook. Oh, how did I do that? That's pretty good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, good. It's working. Thank the Lord. Praise ye, hallelujah. Man, yeah. Anyways, we did it. We're on. That's for real. So without further ado, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. When is it? It is the 18th of September, 2014, and it is sunny here in Ohio. 67 days of sun in Ohio. Actually, I think it's 68 days in Akron, 66 days in Cleveland. So, you take the average and you get about 67 days of sun. And I think that's today. I think one of our 67 days is today. It's a miracle. So at any rate, how the heck are you people? It is great to see you. If you are new to the show, welcome, welcome, welcome. The way it works is we do this for like a half hour, and we talk about marketing. But if you have questions, if you want to, you're like, oh, but I want to know something. I want to know, I have questions. What you should do is you should just go here. You see what you need to do? You need to go here and you write a question right in the box, right there. You just put it in there. Put in a question or a comment. Or how about this? Now check this out. So, hi, Greg. So, here's the thing. Today, we are giving away a book. A book.
I can't hear you.
You can't? Would you like me to yell louder?
Well, you got headphones on.
So, yeah, would you like some headphones so you could hear me?
What?
Sorry. Can I sign language you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. Okay, sign language it is. So, let's see. Facebook for Dummies, okay? I was going to bring this book in today because I have it, it's literally sitting on my dining room table because I was that close to bringing it, and then of course I walked out without it. But here's the deal. This is how it works. We're going to be giving away this Facebook for Dummies book, and it's huge. It's not this one, actually. It's another one. This is a paperback. I don't know which one it is, but it's super thick. It's everything you've ever wanted to know about Facebook and more. But here's how it's going to work. We're going to pick a person. By the end of the show. And the way you get the book is we're going to pick somebody from the comments. So you have, or if you want to win the book, you have to put a comment in here. You put it in here, and then and only then we will pick somebody randomly. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out from the comments. So put in your comments. There you go. All right. So. At any rate, that's the deal here. Let me stop screen sharing. There it goes. Oh, I can't hear myself either now. Jeez, that was loud of me. How the heck are you today, buddy?
I'm great.
Are you great?
I'm great.
Good. Are you enjoying it's a nice, warm fall day?
I like it.
Yeah, I know. I saw you admiring it out there.
I was.
Yeah, pretty good. So today we are going to be talking about Facebook marketing. And so, before we get into the nitty-gritty, are you a fan of marketing on Facebook? Do you like the Facebook marketing?
I love Facebook everything.
You do. That's something a lot of people probably don't know about you, is how much you love Facebook.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
It is. It Really?
of all
Of anything ever?
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop. I mean,
Yeah.
just everything.
Yeah, right on. So why do you love it so much?
Because all my friends are there.
All 1.3 billion of them?
Yes.
Right.
They're
right.
all there.
Yeah. Well, I certainly feel the sincerity in those comments.
Yes. You're welcome.
Yeah. Came across this article a day or two ago, 13 Ways to Beat the Facebook Algorithm by Larry Kim. He's like the CMO of WordStream. WordStream's a cool tool. But what compelled me was this graph. So what you're looking at here, it says the average organic reach of content published on brand Facebook pages. So what you mean is, like, it's not your personal profile. You go and get a page, right? You get a Facebook page, and what he has done here is he has graphed how much exposure, natural organic exposure, you would get from Facebook. All right. And starting at, I don't know where he got this. The analysis of 100 plus Facebook brand pages around the world with more than 48 million total fans. Okay, so whatever. They probably, had the inside information on this stuff, and they just looked at this over time. And so back in October 2013, if you looked at all pages on average, you were getting about 12% organic share, meaning if you had 100 followers, about 12 would see the page organically. Now, if you follow the little red line, you see, let me make it a different color so I don't confuse you. You see, I don't know if you've noticed it, but it goes down. See, down. It goes down. And in February of 2014, your organic reach was about half of that. So that's 6%. But what's even worse is if you look at pages that had over 500,000 likes, they were getting 4%, and now they are at half at 2%. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that all those likers, all those fans you've been collecting for all these years, you should feel lucky, grateful even, if you can show your page to 6% of them. Unless, of course, you have a really great page with over 500,000 likes, and then you should feel lucky that you're getting 2%. Bullcrap. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap. That's what I think. I mean,
So what does Larry Kim want you to do?
Well, he gives you 13 amazing ways that you can, 13? Yeah, to beat the algorithm. So here you go. Here, I'll go really fast. Share great content. Oh my God. Okay, so make your content great. So just stop with the crappy content, people. Use Facebook ads. So there it is. I mean.
Oh, that's how you beat organic. You pay.
You pay. That's exactly right. So there's a clever thing. Then you can get practically 100% of your followers if you pay. Use other social networks. Tip number 3 of gaining Facebook.
How to beat the Facebook algorithm.
Yes.
Go somewhere else.
Leave. Get personal. Import your contacts. Post more often. Share exclusive content. Pay attention to analytics. Go multimedia. So pictures. We've always had pictures and video. Leverage user-generated content. Talk to your followers. Engage with Facebook. Talk to your followers. Make your page look better. Throw a dog and drown him in the water. That's a good idea. That's a good picture. Doggy. I love doggies. Reach out to other community managers. Ride off of their coattails. So there you go. There it is. There's the secrets. And they're all there. So
that was not as good as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
I
mean, those are all great tips.
They're good.
But all of those tips were the exact same before and after. Like, that's what you would have told people 4 years ago.
Even if you got like 75% of your share.
How about you put up good content and talk to people?
Yeah.
Share other people's stuff and diversify.
True. But I got to say, well, those things are fairly obvious and true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have any better ideas. I can kind of be a little snarky about those ideas, but I mean, I got nothing else. But the only other thing I have is to screw Facebook. Just stop.
Mm-hmm.
But
the ads work.
The ads work. So that's right. And
there's cool things you can do with the advertising there.
Yeah, I thought maybe we'd look at some of that.
Okay. But I don't know. What about, what I've been seeing more and more of? Less brands.
Yeah,
well, because their reach is going down.
Yeah.
And because consequently, then they're posting less.
Yeah, because why bother?
Right? Why bother if nobody's going to look at it?
Yeah.
And I've seen people's engagement going up, like you as founder of a company posting something of interest to your friends and followers, but on your personal page,
right?
And that seems to go fairly well. I realize there's still a limit of like how many friends you could have and
I
stuff
think
like that.
5,000, right? So that's still a lot.
But what if you got 5,000 friends?
Yeah.
And your organic reach is like way better.
Yeah. Now, they don't show you stats on what your organic reach. I bet if you knew what your organic reach was on your personal profile, you would everybody would start spamming it. But it depends.
Or they just start leaving.
Yeah, maybe.
They're like, nobody sees this.
Yeah, that's true too. But so that's sort of interesting. Okay, so let's just go to my Facebook here, go to my homepage, and I gotta say, there's some talk that Twitter is maybe gonna take a more Facebook-like approach to their stream, which I think a lot of Twittarians, or whatever you call them, are taking offense to. I gotta say, I pretty much like how the content that Facebook gives me. Like this one right here is from my wife, right? So she shared this, and white people problems killing the Buddha, the religion magazine for people made anxious by churches. So yeah, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And here's a sponsored thing, build your own app. Yeah, maybe. Deborah Glasgow. So I totally want this. Like this is, and in fact, I got to come back and do more of this. But that's what good.
But see, she's posting stuff as herself on behalf of her business.
Yeah, which is pretty smart because I don't even know if her business has a Facebook page. I mean, I'm not sure. So
pretty sure they do.
Yeah, but this is the way to go because this is in my news feed, And then this is a group that I'm in, Waldorf Schools Marketing Group. That group oftentimes shows up, Lucille Powers, and a lot of times the people that show up in my news feed are people that I've commented on or engaged with. I mean, I don't think there's a big, shocking revelation as to how these people show up. I've been talking about Jim Kukral. I just did an interview with Jim Kukral, and I've been back and forth with him on messaging, and all of a sudden Jim Kukral stuff shows up in my, and then I always comment on Holly's stuff. So, I just commented on one of this guy's posts just yesterday. So, I feel like it does a pretty good job of presenting content that it thinks I'm going to be interested in, but if that content is a business page, then there is pretty much no chance in hell it's going to.
You didn't see it there.
No. I mean, why isn't even my page, like a page that I'm an owner of?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that at least show up?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you at least think that, you wouldn't, if you're a big executive of a company, and your Facebook page all the time on your Facebook tweet, you'd be like, oh my God, man, that shows up all the time. But no, it doesn't. And I know you post stuff. You post on Roof Monkeys. Sure. You post on SageRock. I never see it. I'm an admin on those pages, for God's sakes.
No, right?
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And so.
So what would you tell people to do?
All right. So the ultimate thing I would tell people to do, and this is just a reminder of all time, is to drive people back to your site. every time and this is nothing new. It's not like this is some big revelation that, this has been going on for years at Facebook, but it's just a good reminder that the way you keep in front of people is that you control the relationships. And I don't see any better way than mail marketing, which hurts me to say.
What about blogging?
Well, 100%. But I would use email to point people back to my blog.
Right.
And I think that's what I would. And in fact, my thing is right now in a lot of these social media platforms is to get people to come to my site where I can then get their email address.
Yeah.
And then I keep pushing them back to my
Would
site.
you say that people should be actively working and using a Facebook page? Not their personal profile, but the page.
I would say that if you are not going to dedicate a budget to it, no. I don't think. I mean, 12% if you're lucky.
Okay, now let's say you are a customer of a business.
Okay.
And you see that on their website, right? You're checking them out.
Yeah.
And you go to their website and you see, oh, hey, they're over there on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you go and you look at their Facebook page, but they used to be real into it. And then they have now stopped because they realize that they're not getting any organic reach and they don't have a budget to put towards it. And so, like, they haven't updated their Facebook page in a year.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that as a customer?
What the hell happened to them?
Right.
Yeah.
It kind of
sort of looks crappy.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe you just start automating stuff through Hootsuite or whatever. But I gotta say, I'm not going to show you these stats just because I haven't gotten permission. But I'm looking at a school Facebook page that has 1.3 thousand likes, and they get, like, here's a post. They got 411 organic reach, which is like 40%. Well, not quite, maybe 30, right? So, and it's because what happens is the content is compelling and engaging. And so it's like parents, the parents come over to the page and because they want to see what's going on because, we post pictures of what's happening in the school. And, maybe my baby kid will be in the picture.
Right. I think that has a lot to do with it because you have a captive audience that really cares about this because it's their kid's school.
Yes.
It's not like this company and they're looking for, to buy some shoes or something like that.
Yeah. Right.
So I think a lot of it might have to do with, like, your business,
Yeah,
and what that business is.
I think so.
I mean, okay, let's say you're really into, like, your kid's school.
Yeah.
All right, and your kid goes there K through 6 or something like that.
Right.
Okay? And then 7th grade hits and your kid goes to another school.
Yeah.
Are you still going to be paying attention and going every day to the old school and looking at that?
No.
Because your audience changes.
Yeah, your audience changes.
So, but I think, like, it's like you probably get a lot more engagement, like, than other things because you could pull up a bunch of other brands.
Oh,
and
crap.
And exactly.
Now, maybe the same thing could be said for a church.
Mm-hmm. Any sort of thing that actually has a community around it.
Yeah.
Because, like, in our industry, like, there's a group called PR Daily.
Yeah.
And they do PR news.
Yeah.
And they have a big blog and everything like that, but I follow them on Facebook.
Yeah.
And for years I would see their posts multiple times a day.
Would you really?
And I would like them, I would share them, I was into it.
Yeah.
They had a ton of likes.
Yeah.
And a ton of engagement.
Yeah.
And now
they have 56,000 likes.
Mm-hmm.
And look at here, 57 minutes ago they posted something, got 8 likes, no comments. 3 hours ago, 83 people liked it and 2 comments. Again, how many people? 56,000.
Yeah. And so these aren't bad numbers. I would be okay with it. But look at that one.
Yeah.
You know, so 31 likes, 13 shares. So I mean, it's perfectly fine.
It's okay.
But when you do like the math, like the ratio of those things, you're like, well, that's way off.
Yeah.
And they used to like post and have hundreds of likes and lots of comments and tons of shares.
Yeah. So.
And I can't even remember the last time one of those came across my dashboard.
Yeah. I'm a fan, right? I follow him. So here, for example, this is iJustine on YouTube. She's just a YouTuber. She posted this on September 13th. So far has gotten 254,000 views. This is just her reactions on the iPhone 6. 7,000 thumbs ups, 835 thumbs down, 1,400 comments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I guarantee she hasn't paid a dime for any of this.
Mm-mm.
And she's a pretty good YouTuber, but she's not huge anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd probably put her in the top 100 maybe.
But I mean, YouTubers. But now you're just talking fame though.
Well, but
celebrities.
That's right.
I mean, anytime you look at any celebrity, whether it's like just a YouTube celebrity or an actual celebrity.
Okay. Well, I can do it machining wise. Like I can do a CNC machine. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to take, these are all ads, incidentally, right here. I'm going to take this one right here, 1.2 million views. Okay. This is by Chief 2001. Mm-hmm. 1.2 million views, 1,400 thumbs up, 68 thumbs downs, and 542 comments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got to say, I'm thinking, like, okay, let's do this. Let's go to see iJustine on Facebook. Okay, so let's see, iJustine.
1 million likes.
She has 1 million likes. Okay, posted 45 minutes ago. 1,200 people liked it, and 110 comments. But 1 million likes. That's
a lot.
That's a lot of likes. 67 shares, 1,900 people liked it. I'd have to do the
math.
The math. I do know that she just recently passed 2 million subscribers on YouTube.
So 1 million likes and 1,000 comments
is
what?
1% maybe?
Yeah.
Pretty low.
Yeah, that's lame.
I mean, right?
But so what I would take from all of this though, is that on Facebook. See, this is the thing I see like time and time again, and we've been saying this for years, and it's like people put all their eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
All right.
I mean, if you're an idiot, that's fine.
Yeah.
But what they do then is a lot of times, because it's new or shiny or that's what everybody thinks they're supposed to do, they put all their eggs in somebody else's basket.
Yes.
And when you do that, when you build your community on, what was that social network? You could build your own social network. Yeah, on Ning.
Right.
You start your social network on Ning, and you build a community on the Facebook platform.
Yeah.
I mean, like that stuff can tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so it's still important to do.
Yes.
Like I think it's important to keep up on it, maybe to automate some of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but like you said, like you should, if you were bringing traffic back to your site the whole time, if that's what the goal was, then you wouldn't be so worried about it.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't see any of these major YouTubers working this angle. Like they're all beholden to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And anything could happen. YouTube could fall out of favor.
Yep.
YouTube could just get tired of them. You know, maybe they just start using their own talent, pushing their own talent, and they get buried.
Yep.
I mean, you know, that's just a flip of a switch.
Yep.
And, you know, I think they could do well by promoting their own sites and their own email newsletters.
Mm-hmm.
Because then whatever happens on YouTube, I mean, wouldn't it be better, like, what if you took, like, iJustine and she had a subscription site, like, you know, for $1 a month, you get the iJustine exclusive, you know? Like, I mean, I bet she could get 10,000 people at $1 a month. That would be pretty freaking sweet. Extra 10 grand a month.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, you know, I just think we all, I don't know.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
I mean, I like keep doing all the stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
But then just do some exclusive stuff for like $1.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
These big people.
Extra 10 grand, that would be awesome.
I mean, if my kid knew that PewDiePie
had
a subscription-only place where he talked to his fans, he had special content,
right,
and it was $1 a month,
right,
he would beg for it, and I would give it to him.
Yep.
Because it's $1.
Right.
And he has 30 million fans.
Yep.
30 million subscribers.
And that's not going to last forever either.
No, he just covers video games.
I mean,
he's going to get old eventually.
Oh, yeah. He's going to fall out of favor. I mean, it happens with everybody into something else, but I don't know.
All right, well, I wanted to show you one thing over here on Facebook because this is a pretty fun topic, but it's already almost time to end. The thing I'm really into right now, and I have tested this now on Twitter, Google AdWords, and Facebook, are Facebook conversions. So when you set up an ad in Facebook, you come over here and they'll give you these series of things. Do you want clicks to your website? Do you want website conversions? And this is the one that I'm recommending. Now, it's not easy because what's going to happen is it says promote actions you want people to take on your site. So
what action did you pick?
So like, well, you set up. Okay, so what I'm doing here is the first thing is I'm sending people to a particular page, and then down here I have created 3 actions. Okay, so the first one is where I'm sending people, and then the second thing is the conversion, right? So like this conversion is the thank you page on my, you know, on this for getting part of the Facebook email series, which incidentally, if you haven't gotten it, sign up because it's right below the video. So at any rate, but here's the thing: if you have to, the deal is you have to create a pixel, and creating the pixel is not difficult, but inserting the pixel is, and the reason it's difficult is because they want it to be put inside the head of your site, and for sites with content management systems, that sucks. However, if you use WordPress has a WordPress Facebook conversion pixel plugin. And what this does is it's a free plugin, and it adds another field in your site where you can plug that code into that area on just that particular page, because that's the other thing, you don't want to put it site-wide. Like, you only want to put it on the pages that you convert on. And so you put that in there, and then you can track it. And what I have found is, so unfortunately they don't make this easy, but if you force yourself to get over that hurdle, I'm here to tell you, suddenly Facebook becomes really interesting, because I've gotten so far in this campaign 4 people, okay? I spent a total of $34, and that comes out to $8.71 per conversion, and I have not gotten a single conversion on Twitter or AdWords. And in fact, my AdWords stuff, I just got a notification. I have an automatic notification that anytime my bounce rate on pay-per-click goes over 90%, it sends me an email, and sure enough, I'm hitting 90%. 90% at least of people that are coming in from Google AdWords for this campaign are bouncing out. They're not doing anything. Not one conversion, but I've gotten 4 over here so far. Mm-hmm. And suddenly my Facebook ears go, because this is interesting. This is affordable for me, and it's converting unlike Twitter and Google AdWords. Mm-hmm. So for me, I think if I start just resigning myself to like just screw fans, who cares about fans? I mean, I would love for you to be a fan of the page, but it's not like you're going to see the stuff anyways. I just target people like I can remarket to people that have come to my website on Facebook.
Mhm.
I can target all kinds of demographic ways.
Mhm.
People that have liked, that are into certain things, age, gender, location, you name it,
Mhm.
when their birthday is, and there's a lot of people over here.
Mhm.
And it seems with my initial tests that conversion, if you focus on conversion, at least on the test, and all I'm trying to do is get people to try my email or my Facebook email marketing series because I want them in my email thing so I can develop relationships with them and maybe someday they'll buy something from me. So I'm not asking them to buy anything on Facebook, which I think people don't want. But they might sign up for some, little free something doodad, and you can market to them in your list, in your own control, So. And that's the other thing. When you have somebody in your email list, then you can get their phone number. I mean, you've got all this stuff. You can reach out to them individually. You can call them. You know everything about it. You can track them. Like I have this this plugin or add-on on MailChimp where I can see what social media profiles they have. So I can follow them on Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook. And so I can truly stalk these people in great, great ways. And it's all because I got their email address. So there you go.
Cool.
Ta-da. The end, I think. All right. So, you know what? I think it might have been because I was late posting the oh, look, it's Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Oh, you know what? No, screw that. Andrew wins. So I was going to say we were not going to do the contest because I thought maybe I posted too late and people didn't come to the show but so Andrew, what Andrew says, all right, so you're saying YouTube is a better organic engagement tool? Maybe. What do you think about that?
It's a good place that you can build a following. Again, the same sort of deal.
Yeah. And they will show up in your homepage. Like if you subscribe to somebody.
Yep, it's getting people to subscribe more than it is anything else.
But organically, they say YouTube is the second biggest search engine. People do a ton of searches over there, and YouTube videos get in Google.
The difference is that your videos have to be good. I think they have to be good, and you have to take the time. You have to have the equipment. You got to make your stuff good because if it's not, then you're not going to get the subscribers, and you're going to spend a hell of a lot more time making a video than you are posting a picture of a kitten over on Facebook.
That's right, man.
So it might be better, but it all depends on what you do.
Yeah, that's right. You got to be good.
And it's different for everybody.
Right, that's right. But how-tos are great. Like anybody in manufacturing or whatever, anything that you could show how-tos. Those I think are easy to put out. And they don't have to be of the best quality, and people love them. They love how-tos. And the more niche, the better, because how to change your calipers on your car. I mean, there's no point in making that one anymore. There's a billion of those.
Right.
But how to, diagnose, oh my God, did we just get drunk? What happened? Why are we?
Over here. Huh?
Well, your hand is more magical than my hand?
I don't know.
My hand is... all right. I think it's telling him we have to go.
Oh, we got blurry.
Man, I am blurred the hell out. All right, everybody. That's an effect. Okay. Without further ado, we will see you. Oh, Andrew, you get the book. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I'm going to reply to you. I need your mailing address. I'm sending you a book, buddy. All right, because you commented. Good commenting. All right. All right, everybody, have a great week, and we will see you next time. Bye.